This is a painting of mine. I had a Bengal snow leopard, obviously the smaller one, and the painting, it's an oil canvas with an actual snow leopard looking at Simon, my snow leopard. But I was heading home and I didn't want to videotape in my truck, doing an illegal thing while I video. I hate it when people do that. But I had a thought. Yeah, I actually had one. Um, I was thinking, haven't some of you people, some of you Christians, you felt like you just been pushed around, you've been bullied, you've been, what's the adjectives? You've been shoved around, kicked around, quite a bit in your life. Uh, I think the Lord intentionally lets you go through that. And my thinking, at least on my way home, I was thinking, we look at the second advent, something that if you're born again, you're going to participate in. And we think about that as, yes, that's the doctrine of the second advent, or, oh, yes, that's in the Bible, isn't it? And we don't think about the fact that that's it's going to be an historical event, a physical, literal physical event, just like Vietnam, World War II, World War I, Korea. And we're going to see 200 million soldiers slaughtered. We're going to see them killed right in front of us. And in fact, we're going to participate in the carnage. We're going to participate in the fighting. So you have to be prepared for that. And I think unless God has us on the defense a lot of our lives and getting kicked and shoved around enough in our lives, we're not going to be ready for the fight. And I think a lot of this stuff that you go through in this life is simply hardening you and getting you ready for the fight. If your life is nothing but simple and easy and big smiles and happiness, and the world is just your bowl of cherries and everything's happy, you're not going to really be in the killing mood. You know what I'm saying? And you don't realize that you are literally going to be in a real war, in a real physical war. You're going to be in a glorified body, but you're going to be in a physical body. I mean, look at yourself right now. Look at your hands. Look at your feet. Look at yourself in a mirror. That's going to be you at the second advent. Only you're going to be in a glorified body, and you're going to be killing. You're going to be chopping. You're going to be seeing a lot of. It's like, I hate to bring up a world subject, but let's be honest here. Most of you have seen Saving Private Ryan, and you liked it. That beachfront invasion, that's going to be you. Okay, to give you a context, you're going to be at the second advent, and you're going to be in the beachfront invasion at Saving Private Ryan. Only you're going to be on the winning side, and you're not going to be getting mowed down and chopped up. And if you're not ready for that, right, it's going to be a traumatic event. It's going to be a negative event. And the Lord doesn't want that. The Lord wants that to be a victorious day. He wants you to appreciate the fact that you're going to finally be on the offense for once, and you're going to be on the winning side, and you're going to be on the chopping side. And I think unless the Lord allows you to get kicked around and shoved around and pushed around and abused and all the rest of it so much in your life, you're not going to be ready for it. You're going to be, oh, these people are, they're sinners and all the rest of it, but, they're not too bad. You need to be conditioned during your lifetime before the rapture, before you die. you need to be conditioned to where you realize what those people really are, and get shoved around and pushed around enough that you're like, you know what? Now it's my turn. And here we go. So, take it for what it's worth. If you think I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think a lot of the stuff you go through in life, it's funny how if you're a Christian, it seems like you just get shoved around needlessly. You get put into positions that you're like, why did the Lord put me into this? Why did the Lord allow this? I should be taking, like me, I'm 55. I've been doing garbage hauling for 35 years, working before that, long before that. Why is the Lord allowing the situation that I'm in? The Lord needs you. You're in boot camp right now, and the Lord needs you to be in boot camp to be ready for the real war that you will participate in. And you need to be ready for it. And without the boot camp, you're not going to be ready. So I think the Lord in his mercy and his grace and his wisdom is allowing you to be abused by the drill sergeant, if you know what I mean, to be ready for the battle. So take that for whatever you want to take it for.